Ohio football is set to return after over 250 days away, with the Bobcats' last action coming in Orlando during the team's Cure Bowl win. Ohio will begin its MAC title defense on the road against Rutgers on Thursday. It marks the first time the Bobcats will meet the Scarlet Knights since 2011 and the fourth meeting overall. The Bobcats will line up against the former star in Bradley Weaver, who transferred to Rutgers for the 2025 season. Weaver, along with the other Knights on the defensive line, will be one of Ohio's biggest challenges. Head coach Brian Smith says he has confidence in the Bobcats' offensive line when facing a strong Rutgers front.
Very confident. I have a lot of belief and trust in our players and our coaches' ability to prepare them. And there's obviously things that we'll do to try to make sure that we're giving guys help if it's needed.
Smith also expects QB Parker Navarro to play a role in limiting the pass rush. They'll rely on Navarro's legs to make plays, something the Bobcats are familiar with. Navarro enters his second full year of starting, coming off a year where he ran for over 1,000 yards plus 18 touchdowns. The rushing attack will also feature C.A. Bangura making his return to Athens. Bangura is one of 12 players to record a 1,000-yard rushing season in the Ohio program back in 2022. Defensively, fans will see a number of players rotate through the front seven. Smith says that with the amount of turnover on the D-line and in the linebackers room, the Bobcats will get looks at many of their options in Week 1.
A lot of D-linemen will play. There'll be a fairly good rotation. And I think when you have a lot of new players, that tends to be what happens is once the lights go on, you're going to see who gets better, who gets worse, and who rises to those challenges. So there'll be a good amount that I think get opportunities to play early on this season.
For the secondary, the Bobcats have a solid rotation of returning players, including Tank Pearson, Michael Mack, plus captains DJ Walker and Adonis Williams. While the Bobcats will be challenged facing a Big Ten school to open the season, they do have recent history on their side. A MAC program has beaten a Big Ten program in 16 of the last 18 seasons, excluding 2020. It all begins Thursday night at 6 p.m. in Piscataway. For Bobcat Showcase, I'm Andrew Bowlby.